In the urban jungle, a renegade army wages war, transforming urban eyesores without permission. The weapons, plants, soil and stealth. The potential risk, $1 million fines, even jail. My name's Dave and we are the Guerrilla Gardeners. With over 6 million Australians driving to work every day, Pete wants to launch a Guerrilla Gardener strike at one of Sydney's busiest streets. Even the big fella's concerned if we can pull it off.
It's slap bang in the middle of urban central.
In the jungle.
Almost 80,000 cars pass through this inner city intersection every day, and hundreds of people cross every hour. Pete wants to create an oasis on these barren traffic islands, but our chances of getting busted by the authorities are really high. It doesn't get any dumber, even for Pete.
Not only are we up against the traffic, the RTA are constantly coming through because of the cameras.
We have to be fast.
Yes.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous as all get out. I think you're mad.
It looks like madness wins out again. So now we need to come up with a realistic design.
So this is the two island areas blown up. They're not big spaces, but a lot of people that are on their way to the sports venues that are across the way will be walking past. So this is the back wall that we have on both sides. I'm just thinking a simple planter box.
The other thing that I'd like to incorporate are the two traffic light poles. Make them like kicking goal bars.
Goalposts.
Goalposts.
Kicking goal bars. Kicking
Goalposts on a football field.
Great.
Putting in some ball-shaped cacti.
Well, not being a planty type, I saw the signs that said North Coast and South, and I was thinking North Pole, South Pole. And I would like to make a ski ramp that is going to jump from there to there.
Yeah, no. So the problem I can see with that, I'm a kid, I got my bike, I see that ramp, I'm going to go, I can make this. Kid up the ramp, and we end up with a chalk outline of a kid on the road, bicycle there, wheel there, helmet wasn't tied on properly, it's over there, and I got tyre marks. You don't want to see that.
What I had was half a car going through one end of the wall and the front of the car coming out of the other side.
That would definitely make me laugh.
I don't know. What if just imagine that car further back?
I can totally
Can you see it?
I can see it.
Hang on.
Mad folding.
Oh,
I see. Well, I like the car, but I'm not sure it can work.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dave.
We've got so many elements.
I can make anything happen.
Yeah.
I think she can make it happen.
It's your challenge.
Yes,
it's your
I will.
challenge.
Well, if you can make this work, then we're going to have to think of
A pretty good ruse.
Disguise, almost.
Disguise,
Yeah.
or a reason to be there, and we're going to have to do it fast as well.
Yep.
12.
While Scott works out how to get the car across 4 lanes of traffic and bolt it down, Pete and Lily go in search of the right wreck.
I'm a bit frightened by the amount of daywoo's that are out here.
Not bad. Colour's okay. Colour's bright.
Yeah, red's good. Good colour. I don't know, I think we can do better.
I think an old school would be better.
Yeah, you're right. And probably we'll have a bigger space for plants.
What about a beetle? Gut it out?
Oh, perfect, yeah.
Be
There's
great.
2. Yeah, this is
Not
great.
bad. Nice bait. It's already terraced.
Yeah, beautiful. We could take these off. What about the wheels?
What about these ones? Nice contrast. You've got pink and red.
Pink and red.
This is it. Done.
This is definitely it.
Sold.
To suss out the hit site, Mickey and I do our best to blend in with the locals.
Green light, green light. Oops, sorry.
Did they just yell, get a real job?
I think so.
Oh, he's doing his own. The bus guy's doing his own.
His own window, look.
I got it for you, mate. Here you go. How's that, all right?
A local entrepreneur gives us some tips.
This is your first day of window washing.
That's
You're
right.
stuffed up for a start. But 2 on the one windscreen. You're going this way, you're going that way. You don't use dishwashing liquid, that's for dishes. See me, I get my stuff from Auto Pro. As the saying goes, you spend money to make money.
Taking the lady out on a date.
Oh, it's lovely.
You can't do that with a dirty window. What would you think if we were to plant some plants? Not us, but someone else was to plant plants on these 2 traffic islands here. Good idea?
Yes, why
Make it
not?
look a bit better.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's what you want to hear?
Couldn't make it 50 cents, could you? We're trying to raise some money to put some plants in that garden over there.
That's if they survive.
What do you think about that? If we did that, good idea?
Right.
Yeah? Thank you very much. $4.
This pocket's getting heavy, man.
There's money to be made. Hey, kids.
Kids.
Forget school. There's a lot of cash to be made.
Did you hear a siren? Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, I reckon
While we duck for cover, Ali works out her plant
I'm after
design.
more plants. I need some succulents. Echeverias would be really nice. The plans for the planting in this car have got to revolve around the fact that there's no water on the site and it's completely exposed. So all of the plants have to be so hardy and tough so they can sit with direct sunlight.
Of course, they will need watering.
What we're going to be doing soon is putting a little garden on that concrete island here.
Would you be able to water them for us?
Without a problem, man. Without a bloody oath, I'd water them. When I wash my bucket out.
Care about what the hell's
I don't
going on.
know. It's very ambitious doing this spot. What you got? Camera up there? I shouldn't point, should I?
I don't know. Look at it. It's turned pointing that way, which is right at the site.
Well, I don't know how you're going to get a car, but we'd have to be very quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this site is impossible.
You're going to say that?
I'm saying it's impossible. Can't do it. Impossible.
Not that that's going to stop Lily. In fact, she soon finds herself in metal shredding heaven.
Blade just won't get there.
At all? Well, because there's only like a tiny 2 centimetres down the bottom.
Here's a handy tip. Next time you're cutting your car in half and you're having trouble getting through that last bit of reinforced steel, borrow your neighbour's forklift.
We do want it to be not too smashed up. You know that, boys, don't you? That's a ticket. Is that it? Beautiful.
Well, the car's in too, but it still needs some body work. This is such a daring hit. We're starting to wonder if we'll get away with it.
Everyone's on top of their jobs, like the police and the council. We need to be a step ahead.
How long have you got?
Are you joking? We've got no time to talk.
There's nothing more dangerous than a convict on the run. We decided to use fugitives to help catch a fugitive.
If you ever jeopardize my gig here, I will harvest one of your organs with my thumbnail.
Who farted?
What?
I'm sorry, Charlie, was that you? Because somebody cut the flounder and it's coming from your general direction.
No, I did not cut no flounder. Every crew needs a name, right? Breakout Kings? Doesn't make any sense. We're not breaking out. No, Breakout Apprehension Kings, maybe? I got vision. Breakout Kings.
Escape, 9:30 Thursday on 1.
It's comforting to know that things are going to play out exactly as planned. Like when you put your money in a St George term deposit for 5 months, you're guaranteed a return of 6.10% interest per annum. So wake up to a great rate every day with St George. Visit a branch or call 13 11 40 today.
Brute V8 clinical strength antiperspirant. It's like a muscle car at a pit stop with a powerful engine. But only one thing can cool your engines. Brute V8 clinical strength. With the ultimate power to control those afterburner armpits that only real men possess. The most powerful odor blocking, wetness stopping, 48-hour clinical strength brute protection you can find. Brute V8 clinical strength antiperspirant. Power to your pits.
As the youngest in the family, I got a lot of hand-me-downs, but the best hand-me-down I ever got was my mum's love of pasta. Here's a new favourite I'm sharing back with mum, using San Remo's wholemeal penne. Fry some onion and garlic in olive oil, brown some lamb mince, add lemon juice and chopped tomatoes. Then stir in the pasta, some feta and flat leaf parsley. It tastes great. Look for San Remo's wholemeal pasta at your supermarket, because we all want the best for our family.
Hi, I'm Mark from O'Brien. At O'Brien, we fix more than just windscreens, chips and glass for cars.
We also fix all the other important glass in your life, around your home or work. Broken glass like this is a dangerous hazard, and it needs to be dealt with quickly and professionally. And with hundreds of glaziers on the road, O'Brien can get to your glass emergency fast. Our workmanship is always guaranteed for life, and we can even help you with your insurance claim. So for O'Brien Fast Glass, call us 24/7.
O'Brien. There's a fine line between genius and stupidity. This week, we've opted for stupidity. We're trying to create 2 gardens at one of Australia's busiest intersections.
I'm nervous. I think you're mad.
And Lily's idea of using a VW Beetle for garden beds is creating controversy.
Scott's on board. He thinks I'm a bit of a nutter, but sticking a random car in. But no, he's on board. He's helping out. He believes it's going to work.
I'm definitely not sure about the idea, no. I still don't... I thought the idea was to take rubbish away from a site, not to dump cars.
Ali's mate Luke brings some plants from his nursery to support the cause.
Let's get to it, huh?
I'll take the last little cordy line in.
They're just going to take off. So what's going on? How are you using them? I heard you got some sort of car involved in this one.
That's right. Lily came up with the car method. Well, we're going to... I'm not sure. I mean, it's a very heavily carred area already, a lot of pedestrian traffic.
How are you going to put the plants in it?
They're going to be tiered. So these cordyline are just going to be one of those smash-in-the-face amazing colour action as people drive past. So if they haven't already seen half a car, I don't reckon they'll miss those.
Just add to that.
The bird of paradise, I'm going to be putting in probably near to the back. And then I think with the society garlic, right now, I'm liking the purpleness of the flower.
Are they going at the front of it all?
Probably. The car is going to be packed to the gunnels with plants.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think it's some bloody nuts, but looks like it'll work.
Ali's more doubtful than anyone else. Plants, she thinks, great, they'll survive. But yeah, construction, she just doesn't see it happening yet.
I won't know until I see it there.
Cutting through the axle here, and then we can get the gearbox out.
Look at your massive biceps. They're bigger than mine.
While Lily flexes some muscle, Mickey searches for a cover story for our hit. Will inspiration strike at an outdoor art exhibit?
Look at that, it's pointed right at the city. I think it could take out 4 lawyers from here.
Maybe not, Mickey. We might need them. But I reckon that tank started something rolling in his mind.
Jesus, you can lift that yourself, couldn't you? High five. That's going to make it so much lighter. I'm feeling very confident about the car idea now. We're relying pretty heavily on the fact that no one's going to be as organised as we are. If everyone's on top of their jobs, like the police and the council, we need to be a step ahead.
That means the pressure's on for Mickey and I to come up with a brilliant disguise.
Well, I've got some holograms for our official lanyards. If anyone comes up, nothing to see here. Sorry, mate.
I think extremely slim chances of pulling this off.
Oh, I've got something for you. I've got something.
It's one of the central lines through Sydney. Cameras everywhere. But I think Dave and I are going to have some fun with how we are seen to implement it.
We'll need a disguise so convincing even our mums won't recognise us.
Sinclair. I'll shave a little.
Yeah.
Do it.
I don't know if we're going to be stopped. More than likely, we will. But if we can get in there and get out, just an hour or two.
As time runs out, it's all hands on deck. Pete and Lily cut the bases for the garden beds.
You want to do that line?
Sure can. I think the person releasing the tool should be held responsible. I didn't say I've got it, did I?
To get out before peak hour, we'll need to strike before dawn. So we've booked a tow truck to drop the car near the hit site.
Yep, like a glove.
Back out we go.
The truck's coming in 2 hours and I'm very confident that we'll be ready for the pickup.
Really, Pete?
I
I love these yuccas.
Please be careful. If there's any flowers, I want you to be really careful of them because I want them to stay intact.
I've just gone. Gosh. Hey. Peter, how long have you got?
Are you joking? The tow truck is around the corner, mate. We've got no time to talk.
We're all under pressure, not just Mr. Half Car over there.
Oh, no.
Tow truck's here with seconds to spare. We're ready to go.
Where do you want it?
It took a while to convince the driver that we were for real.
I know what's wrong with it, just stopped on me. I was driving along and then suddenly it just went.
I'm nervous about getting caught to start with, and also how the idea is going to be taken from the public. I don't know whether people like it or hate it and it's going to be removed tomorrow afternoon.
I feel like this is the most diabolical one that we've done to date. It's completely crazy.
Our garden beds are now in transit, so there's no turning back. At 4:30 in the morning, our Mission Impossible kicks off.
Oh, over to the right a bit. Left a bit. Oh.
I'll put $3 on it that we're going to get stopped.
Television is about to change forever. The revolutionary new Samsung Smart TV will immerse you in full HD 3D vision that will take your breath away. You'll be able to access your compatible multimedia library with Search All, along with your favourite websites. The new Samsung Smart TV. Immerse yourself in a world of endless entertainment.
See it in-store now at Harvey Norman.
Steel blue boots, 100% comfort for whatever game you're in.
Every curve, every contour, every hair. Philips Senso Touch 3D, our most advanced shave yet. Try the Senso Touch 3D with gel for the ultimate shaving experience.
No one's tougher on us than us. So before the I-45 passed the test for the Australian International Design Award, we made it past 500 of ours. I-45, driven by obsession, from the world's fastest growing car company.
The reigning champ is finally back in form.
Jorge Lorenzo wins here at Mugello.
The championship is closer than ever. Can a besieged stoner defend his lead? Suzuki presents the German Grand Prix this weekend, live on One.
It's early morning, not even daylight, and we're about to launch a guerrilla gardeners strike on one of the busiest intersections in the country.
Busy is it? So busy.
Is going past. Oh no. I'm pretty nervous about it. The RTA camera is pointing exactly where we're going to be.
Well, I'm not worried. He's getting across the road.
Yeah,
that's it. I feel like we've got the most prepared setup as we possibly can. I've put together these photos so that we can understand where they all go, but I've also put together these maps. They're precise.
We've set up shop in a vacant lot across the road.
So what's our disguise, mate? What have we got?
Okay, well, I hope this covers us. We are from Art and About. We're volunteers from an art school. And this is our artist, Ruben Sinclair, right here.
Ruben.
He's especially shaved a goatee for the occasion.
Ruben.
So put the T-shirt under the vest. I've also got some official lanyards. Mickey is my Australian agent. He's trying to get me back on the scene after 4 years away, and we thought this would be a great way. Ruben wears this vest, which says...
Exhibitor.
Exhibitor.
You'll love what you say.
So if anyone comes up to us, they all go to you, is that right?
And the piece is called Flower Powered.
I'm very excited. Still a bit nervous, but I won't tell those guys.
I am ready, but I think we're going to get stopped. I guarantee you, I'll put $3 on it that we're going to get stopped.
The sun's rising, the traffic's building. We need to get the car across the road now.
You guys right with this? I'll run over the ramps.
Yeah.
It's time. No matter what, we must avoid being spotted by the authorities.
Something going on over there. There's a car broken down.
Oh, great. What, in the middle?
We already got a look and a point. This is it. Hey, go boys.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh, that would be the end I was talking about.
That's it. Nice one. So
As soon as that light goes orange, I'll start to clear, and then it's got to be pretty quick.
We're not on the camera yet. Just put it on.
There's security camera.
Go, turn it.
Act natural, guys. We don't want to get busted now.
Nice work. Oh, over to the right a bit. Left a bit. Oh. Here. So you want the middle? On the middle.
All right,
okay.
ready?
Don't drag it, mate. Just lift it.
Okay, stage 1's complete. Wait a minute. Did that camera just move?
It did, I saw it.
Guys, the police are there with that broken down car.
Okay, all of us go at once. Why don't we take our station?
Here we go.
Okay, green man. Nice, okay.
Nice work, Scott. Press the walk button. That'll put him off the scent.
Let's go.
Yeah. We passed that test.
We better lay low for a minute.
The cops are sitting at the lights right next to where we install the car, so I don't think we should go out there right now.
But the traffic's building and Lily's getting edgy.
Run that car.
Bring one?
In front of cops? You crazy?
But we did it before.
Guys, let's just do it quick.
That cop has moved. Slide it before it gets lighter then.
Let's do the car.
Let's do the car.
Whoa, the traffic patrols are still there.
Like that there. Yep.
I'll just keep pretending I'm meant to be here.
As soon as I go out, you guys follow. Okay, let's go.
It looks awesome.
Go.
Come on, guys, one more to go. You can do it.
Straighten up, go.
It's amazing what you can get away with in a fluoro vest.
This way.
Slow it down.
He looks like he's waiting for the NRMA.
Can we get it?
But there's no time to celebrate. We've still got to sneak an entire ton of soil under those cops' noses.
It's one of Mother Nature's most astonishing creations. Possibly the greatest challenge man can face. Everest Beyond the Limit, 7:30 Saturday on 1.
Mazda BT50 presents Tonight on 1. In the deserts of Texas, two teams battle to do the impossible. Brand new black gold, 7:30 tonight, thanks to Mazda BT50. The Ute, that's all Mazda.
I was conscious of the toughness of a World Cup, so this idea of going to Pirano was hatched. The reason was to get them out of the city and freshen them up. And of course it was going to be good for them physically, just wandering around farms and doing things. In my quiet little way, I think I've done something to help New Zealand as a nation.
Use your MasterCard and win the chance to witness history at Rugby World Cup 2011.
The human eye is an engineering masterpiece. It will focus on 50 things each second, process 36,000 bits of information every hour, and never need rest. About half the brain is involved in seeing. We are very visual creatures. So, make the most of it. Take a look at TIAC. Televisions that give you more. Like the ability to pause live TV and record directly to USB. TIAC, we give you more.
We've managed to get our car in place safely. Now it's time to ship a ton of soil and over 100 plants without raising suspicion. No easy task, with both the cops and the traffic patrols prowling around. It's all about speed. The locals are getting curious.
What do you reckon? It's fascinating.
That's one local on our side.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Only 50-odd thousand more convince. The only way to get this done in time is to split into two groups. Scott, Ali and Mickey are on the North Island with the front of the car. I'm on the other island with the A-team, Lily and Pete.
We need to get the plants and soil in really fast, and then we'll overtake those guys.
The race is on.
I'm going smack bang.
Just from the other side.
We need that really big black formula.
The front half of the car is going to be filled with tropical colours. The yellow marigolds, velvet magentas and orange bird of paradise's blinkers. The tail is going to reflect the colours of the car. Purple prunus, silver green society garlic, and for brake lights, bright red pig's face.
We're having a bit of a competition. Is this one better?
Yeah, take it better.
There we go. Like,
How's your vision panning out, mate? So who are you again?
Ruben Sinclair.
Ruben Sinclair.
Where'd they get you, mate?
Ruben's definitely nouveau naive. He's like a gardener turned artist.
Just trying to picture some of your
Stuff
work.
overseas, mate. Europe.
Where?
San Francisco.
What kind of stuff?
You know the San Francisco trams?
No.
Well, mate, that's... You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. What do you reckon?
Like half a car.
Half a car? Do you reckon? Yeah. Swap them?
Yeah.
I'll sort that out.
Sorry,
Swap
Ruben,
them.
on this one, no.
It doesn't look right.
Right, guys, how you going?
Yeah, good.
good.
I'm just locking the wheels up, just so people crossing the road, people going to the footy or whatever, they don't get a bit happy and push out on the traffic, just as a security measure, I think. Progress-wise, we're going really, really well. We've got all the plants in, it's just a matter of tidying up now. Okay.
The other team's doing well. So, I think I'll steal the only broom, which should ensure a win for Pete, Lily and me.
Hey, no.
We want that.
Hey! Hey! We need the broom!
Walk, don't run.
We have officially won. Not that it was a competition.
Well, actually, there is one more thing. I've made these number plates. The title of Ruben's artwork.
Falls down.
Done. But Pete's got one more point to
I
make.
can't wait to make them apologise to you. You were in the doubters car.
I was a doubter.
So you backed me all the way,
Yeah.
so you're right.
Yeah, I was there from the start. I said...
I don't reckon you were. I don't know if you were on board.
I was on board.
I think it was a two-man car, to be honest.
From memory, I think my exact words
How much do you
were,
want me to grovel?
that is gold, we're doing it, nothing else will work. Hey, check the tapes. This site is impossible.
You're going to say that?
I'm saying it. It's impossible.
Love it.
I love it too.
Love it.
I still think we should swap them.
Well, we'll leave that up to you then, huh?
I can put a hand on.
Hey!
Everyone, big smiles, everyone.
Yeah!
Well done.
They're really nice. They open up in the sun and they close at night. Good succulents, drought tolerant.
In just a few hours, we've turned this unloved traffic island into a vibrant splash of colour in the city centre.
city. Needed.
Another Guerrilla Gardeners triumph. Well done, team. And I didn't doubt us for a second.
If you want to chat with a Guerrilla Gardener, get on our website. We're in the bunker right now, itching to talk. And make sure you're watching next week when we launch an attack on Melbourne. Yep, if ever a site needed the Guerrilla treatment, it's this eyesore in St Kilda.
You could really do something quite nice here, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's perfect for us. They've warned us against it.
Playing with fire doing that.
But we're hitting it anyway.